he destroyed everything. Yes? And he established the kingdom. And now in the 3 days of Christ, had to get to this place, the face of the deep. So you get a wisdom that I've said you could not enter paradise without the blood. If you read that history after Jesus Christ, there was darkness, and it was sin. The men of old were sin. Am I right? New query? Yes? New query? After Jesus died, there was darkness. After the curtain was torn into two, their men of old were sin, right? Yes? Those were men coming from this place, the face of the deep. Yes? So, in the 3 days, Jesus was in the abyss. Yes? And when the devil fell, he came and destroyed the earth. Assume somebody has come in, he has destroyed the church, the pulpit is there, dini iko pale. We will not have to build another church. What will we do? Tutachukua vitu zingine, like we will bring things into order. And that is what God did. End of verse 3. You see? Then God said, let there be right. And there was right. This right, we will not dwell in this, but it is also a mystery. In Genesis 1:2, there was darkness. Darkness represents 3 things: the kingdom, the civilization, and I don't recall the third one. The same way, yes? So, what is God doing here? He is doing what we call restoration. This is not creation. Get this correctly. The creation is in Genesis 1:1. Yes? This is not creation. This is restoration. Tuko sawa? Tuendelee. Then God said, let there be light, and there was light. Verse 4. And God saw the light was good, and it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light of the day and the darkness they called the night. So the evening and the morning were for the first day. God said, verse 6, then God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the water, and it divide the water from the water. Thus God made the firmament and they divided the water from which under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. Have you seen this? After dividing the water, God never said it was good. For you to believe, when you get back after separating the light from the dark, he said it was good. That is for another time. Verse 7. Verse 8. And God called the firmament the heavens, so the evening and the morning. Next. So you see what God is doing? He's saying, let there be. That is not creation. Yes? He is doing, remember my story? Mtu ameingia kwa church, ameharibu kila kitu, amezitenganisha, ameweka mbalimbali. What we will come and do ni kurudisha vitu venye zinafaa kukua. Si ni kweli? Verse 9, verse 10. You see, and he saw it was good. Unaona? But when he made waters, he never said it was good. Verse 11. Then God said, let the earth bring forth grass and the herb that yields seeds, and the fruit trees that yield fruits according to its kind, whose seed is itself on the earth. And it was so. God is doing. Did God create the grass? No, he just restored them. Verse 12. And the earth brought forth grass and the herb that yield seeds according to its kind, and the tree that yield fruits, whose seed is in itself according to its kind. And God saw it was. Are you seeing? And God saw it was good. But for the water, he never said it was good. Verse 13. So the evening and the morning. 15. 16. So you know the story. But we have seen it is all about let there be. Yes? Verse 17. I want to go where he started now creating. Next. Yes, you see? So, after restoring everything that he had created, he is now doing creation again. And this is now where we see the creation of man. So, God created the great sea creatures and everything that moves with which the water abounded, according to their kind, and every winged bird according to its kind. And God saw it was good. So, after restoring creation, he started by creating in Genesis 1:1. Then there is the fall of the Satan between Genesis 1:1 and Genesis 1:2. When the devil landed, he destroyed everything. Yes? Tuko sawa? When you read about the war, I said the war happened in the second heaven. Yes? And now the devil has landed on earth and he has destroyed everything. And now, between Genesis 1:1, Genesis 1:3 and Genesis 1:20, God is doing what we call restoration. Tuhamwe? Yeah? Okay. So, verse 21, that is where he started creating. Verse 22. And God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth in the seas, and let the bird multiply on the other end. 23. 24. 25. I want to see where he's greeting the man. But you see, everything he's creating, saying it was good. But for the water, he never gave the compliment. 26. You see now, after the fall, there was now the darkness. God had power. Na angetoa shetani on the earth, but he never chose that way. So what did he do? He created a man. Let us make a man with our, okay. Let us make a man in our image according to our likeness. Let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over the cattle all over the earth and over creeping things on the earth, let us make a mankind. A man that, like he's saying, let us create a mankind. A God that is a man to represent us. And he gave him the Holy Spirit. And Jesus is saying, and the verse that says, he that was in him is now in me. Yes? So, we need to know our assignments. I said in the Revelation 21, God had an assignment for the earth. And if getting born again was, I want to end. And if getting born again was our end goal, tungekuwa tunaokoka tuko tumeenda wapi? Binguni. Yes? But you get born again, but bado unaendelea. So you need to know your purpose. What is your purpose? God is a king, right? So what is our work? Let them have dominion over there. A king gets territory by conquering. Yes? We engage in battles to get territories. We are territorial. Yes? And verse 27. And God, verse 28. Be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue. What is to subdue? Yes? Tunajua? Yes? To subdue is to bring what is not functional to functionality. Here there is a land. Hapa nyuma ilikuwa ashamba. Ilikuwa imeachiriwa. That place was not functional. But I've seen they have cleared the place. Now it has come functional. That is what we call to subdue. That is one. The other one, have dominion over. This language of having dominion, it's a kinship language. We engage in a battle, we win, we get their territory. It happened in Old Testaments. Yes? So, for them that wants to get to heaven before us, when you get there, what will you do? Utatuongojea. What was the assignment of the... By the way, let's get to... I want to add this. This is the last thing I'm giving. Revelation 21 verse 21. Revelation 21. Kuna mwenye amefika tusome. But I want us to read all of us. Now I saw a new heaven. What is this, a new heaven? I told you the earth is a heaven, right? I said there are three heavens. There is the highest of heaven where God dwells. There is the second heaven where the angelic and the demons are active. And there is the third heaven, the earth. Yes? So, what will God do? After Nini? The earth is working on a time. When its time is over, what will God do? He will take us to paradise. Yes? What you say paradise? What is a paradise? Paradise is a place where it was a place in a kingdom or in a or where kings lived. And now he could only take the people he loved. Yes? Paradise. It is a place in Paris, the most attended area, where he only took the people king took the people he loved. Because in John 1:16, God loved you and he gave out his own for you. So we are the one that he loves. What will he do? He after the time is done on the earth, after the time is up, he will take us to the paradise. Them that died were taken to paradise. Jesus confirmed it in the cross, and when the thief told him, when you get there, remember me. And he said, tonight you will be with me in where? Paradise. After the time is due, after the time is up, he will take us to paradise and he will fix the earth. Then what will he do? Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth had passed away. Also there was no more sea. Verse 2. Then I, John, saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem. The language of New Jerusalem is the language of the new earth, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned of her husband. Verse 3. And I heard a loud voice from heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. And God himself will be with them and be their God. Where? In the New Jerusalem. Tuko sawa ama tuna flow tu? Yeah? So the assignment, this is the assignment, by the way, this is the assignment of the earth. I said it is there in Revelation, but here it is. Yes? After the time is over, God will fix the earth. Them that are in paradise, he will now come with them where? He will now dwell with them where? In the earth, the new Jerusalem. Yes? There is something I forgot. I said in the face of the deep there was the abyss. There was what else? Abyss, Abraham's bosom, and what? Abyss, Abraham's bosoms, Sheol, and the Gehenna. What is Gehenna? Gehenna was a place outside Jerusalem where it was a dumping site. We all know how Jesus did. Jesus was used the things they know to bring the reality of the spiritual things. Yes? So he is telling them. The same way, the fire in the Gehenna never gets, is it to get out? Kuzima ni ku get out, sinikweli? Put out. That is how it will be, that is how it will be for them that will die out of Christ. Huh? But for them that will die in faith, what will he do? Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself will be with them, and be their God. Yes? I said, after creating, he said there is nothing, and after he created everything, and he said, let this be, and everything he's saying it is good. But for the waters, he said, he never gave a compliment. Why? Kuna mwenye anajua? That is for the next time. Mbarikiwe.
Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Yes, mmezoea maziwa na mkate. Amen.